Welcome back to Crazy President Island. Last time, Bernie Sandbag was eliminated from the island for breaking the Rhino Hat rule. We also had our first spicy voting ceremony, where George Shrub took home the Golden Donald Pop. Today, our contestants will be competing in a game of trampoline dodgeball. It'll be a best of 3, or in other words, the first team to win 2 rounds will win the challenge. Let's review some of the hotel footage taken this morning.
Hey, George, congrats on winning the spicy voting ceremony yesterday.
Thanks, Blake.
I have a weird question to ask you, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
Instead of teaming up with Benjamin, can you team up with me? I normally hate teaming, but I don't really have a choice at this point.
What would I gain out of that, Blake?
I'll stick with you until the end, no matter what.
Ben will do the same.
Benjamin will backstab you the first chance he gets.
Well, it's a good thing I have a Golden Donald Pop then.
You wouldn't have to use your Golden Donald Pop if you team up with me.
Sorry, Blake, my alliance is already formed and I don't plan on changing it.
No problem, George. I just thought I'd ask. Let's go, a Golden Donald Pop. I can't believe nobody found this already. I guess nobody really uses hotel movie theaters anymore, so I guess it makes sense. With this, I don't have to worry about getting voted off.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your 6th challenge. For today's challenge, you guys will be jumping on trampolines while playing dodgeball. Each of you must remain jumping at all times whenever each round starts. Each of you will be supplied with 1 dodgeball to start. And whenever everyone has thrown their dodgeballs, I will resupply everyone with dodgeballs, and the round will continue. The first team to win 2 rounds will win the challenge. Here is your dodgeballs. Everyone, please get on your trampoline and start jumping. Whenever everyone is jumping, I will do a countdown and start the first round. Ready, set, go.
Donald Barack, give me your dodgeballs. There's no way they can dodge my throw.
Fine, but you better win the challenge.
If we lose this round, it's on you, Gigachad.
Don't worry, guys, I won't miss.
Quick, everyone throw their ball at Donald.
Well, that went well. Here goes nothing.
That was a pretty shitty throw, Blake.
I'm trying my best, man. I'm just not a good thrower.
Here's everyone's resupply. You guys can continue as soon as you get your ball. The Phantoms win round 1.
I told you guys I wouldn't miss. Just keep feeding me your dodgeballs, and I will keep winning.
I am so glad I'm not on the other team right now.
Okay, Rockets, go ahead and get back on your trampolines and start jumping.
Do I have to?
Yes, Joe, you have to.
What happens if I don't?
Your team will lose the challenge.
Joe, just get on the trampoline already.
Fine, but I don't want to get hit by Gigachad again.
Everyone just throw at Donald at the start so that Gigachad has less dodgeballs to use.
Joe, get on the damn trampoline. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, sorry.
Blake, Gigachad, here is your resupply. Ready, set, go.
Here you go, Gigachad.
Time to introduce those rockets to my friend, the ground.
Resupply.
You know what to do, Gigachad?
Look, he dropped his ball on accident. What a loser.
It wasn't on accident, Gigachad. Go ahead and eliminate me already.
With pleasure.
Common Benjamin W.
Barack, show that shitty surgeon assistant who's the real surgeon.
I'll try, Donald.
The Rockets take round 2. Everyone get back on your trampoline so we can start round 3. Ready, set, go.
No, not again.
Don't worry, guys. I can take down Ben and his stupid spear. Just give me the dodgeballs again. This time, I'm not going to hold back.
Just don't kill him, Gigachad.
Let's see if he can take the full power of Gigachad.
Jesus Christ, Gigachad, I think you broke his spear.
Now it's time to eliminate the others.
Resupply.
Joe, just jump off the trampoline. I know you're scared.
Don't do it, Joe. You can do this.
Time to show these whippersnappers what Uncle Joe is made of.
The Phantoms take round 3 and win the challenge. That was a pretty close series until the end. That really was some great dodgeball, but now it's time for discussions. Go ahead and get discussing.
Gigachad, you did a complete 180 from the last challenge. I forgive you for everything.
Thanks, Donald. It's all in a day's work for me.
I have to say, that was some crazy throwing, Gigachad. How the hell do you do that?
By pumping iron.
Enough said.
Fantastic performance today, Blake.
What is your problem, Benjamin? The whole team lost, and that includes you.
Well, unlike your useless ass, I contributed to the team. All you did was throw like shit.
Calm down, Ben. There's no use in getting upset over spilled milk.
This isn't spilt milk, George. This is someone's chance at the secret treasure that Blake just wasted.
You tell him, Bob.
Joe, my name is Benjamin for the 10th time.
All we can do now is move forward and be better for next time.
You're going to have to be a whole lot better than Blake.
I probably will do better. The only reason I didn't do well today was because I'm not a good thrower.
Not good is an understatement.
Yeah, Blake, you suck at throwing.
Joe, you threw backwards. You probably shouldn't be talking right now.
Okay, Bob.
Discussion time is up, everyone. Rockets, please meet me at the voting hall for the voting ceremony. You guys will be voting someone off today. Phantoms, you are welcome to attend if you'd like. Rockets, you lost today's challenge. Now you'll have to vote someone off. Come up and place your vote and stick it in the voting box. May the votes be in your favor. Time to count the votes. 1 vote for Blake. 2 votes for Blake.
Wait a second. What are those floating heads doing up there?
What do you mean, floating heads?
They're right above Wayne. How do you guys not see that?
There is nothing above Wayne, Joe.
Yes, there is, Bob. It's George and Blake. There's also Bob and Blake.
I'm right here, Joe. What are you talking about?
Joe, it's time for your meds.
Okay, but those heads are scaring me, and I don't like it.
Continuing with the vote, the next vote is for Benjamin Spiro. The last and final vote goes to Blake. Pack your bags. It's time to get off my island.
Actually, I'd like to use a Golden Donald Pop.
Very well. Because Benjamin Spiro has the second most votes, he will now be the one eliminated.
George, use your golden Donald Pop to save me.
Sorry, Ben, I can't do that.
Come on, don't be selfish.
I'm here to win, Benjamin. I'm sorry.
This is such bullshit. Of course Blake finds a golden Donald Pop. This show is so rigged.
Ben, you'd better start gathering your things, because bad things will happen if you aren't out of here in 9 minutes and 37 seconds.
I can't believe I lost to someone as stupid as Blake. George, I know where you live. Your refusal to help today will not be forgiven.
Wow, this is a really shitty boat dock.
Yeah, most things on this island are just as messed up, but I'm glad you could make it, bro. Welcome to the loser island.
Where's everyone else at?
Bill wasn't here when I got here. Hillary disappeared on her first night on the island, and XQD is currently out surfing.
Can you fill me in on what the island is like?
Sure thing. So far, I've scouted out the island, and it seems almost 100% deserted. We have been living off of eating bugs and drinking coconut milk, so it's been pretty awful. Me and XQD made ourselves a hut for shelter, but we are sleeping on the ground still.
This island sounds like trash. We need to get back home.
The contract said we had to stay here until the final challenge, so we can't leave.
Well, it sounds like Hillary and Bill left. Why can't we?
All I know is that I'm not taking the $1 million fine for violating the contract. You are free to do what you want.
Whatever, I guess I'll just rough it out.
Great. Follow me. I'll show you the hut we built.
Andrew, this looks a little big to be a hut.
Trust me, just keep following me. Everything will be all right.
Okay, but this is really strange.
I brought Bernie here like you asked me to, Master.
Great work, servant. I will grant you extra bugs for dinner tonight.
I am unworthy of your gratitude, Master.
What the hell is going on here?
You shall learn not to speak unless permitted to speak, maggot.
Why the hell would you bring me here, Andrew? I'm so out of here.
Bernie, trust me. I wouldn't walk away from here if I were you.
I think I've had enough. I'll be fine on my own.
It's okay, Andrew. It would seem that he will also have to learn the hard way.
With Benjamin Spiro being eliminated, we are left with 6 contestants. Who will get voted off next? Who will win the secret treasure? What even is the secret treasure? Tune in next week for another episode of Crazy President Island.
We, you dumb fool. How could you be so reckless?